Shalom, family. I will be reading from the Sefer Bible, Habakkuk, chapter 3. A prayer of Chabaqquq, the prophet upon Shiggaion. O YAHUAH, I have heard your speech and was afraid. O YAHUAH, revive your work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known. In wrath, remember mercy. ELOHIM came from Teman, and the Holy One from Mount Paran. Selah, his glory covered the heavens, and the earth was full of his praise. And his brightness was as the light. He had rays of light coming out of his hand, and there was the hiding of his power. Before him went the pestilence, and burning coals went forth at his feet. He stood and measured the earth. He beheld and drove asunder the nations, and the everlasting mountains were scattered. The perpetual hills did bow. His ways are everlasting. I saw the tents of Cushan in affliction, and the curtains of the land of Midian trembled. Was YAHUAH displeased against the rivers? Was your anger against the rivers? Was your wrath against the sea, that you did ride upon your horses and your chariots of deliverance? Your bow was made quite naked, according to the oaths of the tribes, even your word, Selah. You cleaved the earth with rivers. The mountains saw you, and they trembled. The overflowing of the water passed by. The deep uttered his voice and lifted up his hands on high. The sun and moon stood still in their habitation. At the light of your arrows they went, and at the shining of your glittering spear. You did march through the land in indignation. You did thresh the heathen in anger. You went forth for the salvation of your people, even for salvation with your MASHIACH. You wounded the head out of the house of the wicked by discovering the foundation unto the neck, Selah. You did strike through with his staves the head of his villages. They came out as a whirlwind to scatter me. Their rejoicing was as to devour the poor secretly. You did walk through the sea with your horses, through the heap of great waters. When I heard, my belly trembled. My lips quivered at the voice. Rottenness entered into my bones, and I trembled in myself, that I might rest in the day of trouble. When he comes up unto the people, he will invade them with his troops. Although the fig tree shall not blossom, neither shall fruit be in the vines. The labor of the olive shall fail, and the fields shall yield no meat. The flock shall be cut off from the fold, and there shall be no herd in the stalls. Yet I will rejoice in YAHUAH. I will joy in the Eloah of my deliverance. YAHUAH Adonai is my strength, and he will make my feet like hinds' feet, and he will make me to walk upon my high places. To the chief singer on my stringed instruments. I pray that you will meditate on his words with a soft heart. I hope you will repent and join the journey in becoming a witness for Yah. May Yahuwah be with you. Shalom.